It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Donkey of the day with Charlamagne the God. I don't know why y'all keep letting him get y'all like this.
Oh, it's me. It's me, Honduval. Listen, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, May 24th goes to a Florida woman named Tiana Jones. What does your Uncle Charla always say about the great state of Florida? Well, the craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. And I'm starting to think, and this is just my own personal opinion, that I probably formulated while I was high off about 15 milligrams of an edible, but I'm starting to think some of this stuff we see online is actually just alternate realities. You know, if you're a Marvel head like myself, you are familiar with the multiverse. I believe certain things we see on Instagram are from another Earth, Earth 838. Okay, we are on Earth 616, two different Earths, but if you don't know you're looking at Earth 818 while you're on Earth 616, then you will be confused and you will think that these people actually exist amongst us, which keeps us in a constant state of anxiety. Okay, we are a United States of anxiety because of what we see on Earth 818. Actually, it's not Earth 818 we're looking at, it's Earth 666. Okay, planet of the beast. All right, nothing but the devil. In fact, it's Satan's anus, and there's a rash around it. Might be monkeypox, not sure. But this woman, Tiana Jones of Florida, was arrested after calling 911 because McDonald's employees got her Happy Meal order wrong. You heard me right. Tiana Jones was upset that McDonald's in Florida got her Happy Meal order wrong. Tiana is 22. I know what you're thinking. She's way too big and grown for a devil damn Happy Meal, but it might not have been for her. She placed an order online, which I didn't even know you could do at McDonald's, but it is 2022, so it makes sense. She ordered a Happy Meal, a fillet of fish, tea, fries, and a chocolate shake. Exactly. Watch this value meal get all up in your guts. Okay, French vanilla butter pecan comes out your butt. Now, what does one do when McDonald's gets their order wrong? Well, Tiana, when she arrived at the drive-thru, she was directed to pull up to the third window, but you know you can't give nobody in Florida direction. Okay, they don't take directions in Florida. Jones ignored the directions, parked their car, and entered the restaurant to address the mistake. Now, I keep telling y'all we must keep in mind we are discussing Florida here. So when discussing Florida, just know that the way you would address a wrong order at a fast food spot anywhere else in the world is not the way Floridians would. Would you like to know Tiana's definition of addressing the mistake? Let's go to Fox 13 for the report, please.
Thursday night, the drive-thru at this McDonald's. Detectives say when 22-year-old Tiana Jones got the wrong order, her frustration exploded into frenzy.
They have it ready, but because it was a special order, they confused some things, and they asked her, pull up to window 3. We'll fix it for you really quick. Well, she got McMad.
And stormed inside, her temper getting hotter and hotter by the second until she called 911.
I'm at McDonald's. I'm 5 months pregnant. These people don't know how to run a McDonald's. Come on. I want my money. They trying to cheat me out my money. I want my money.
The sheriff says Jones' sister tried to get her to chill. Nope. Employees offered to reimburse her. Didn't work. She flipped out even more, whacking a sign off the counter that barely missed hitting an employee. Then she tore into a bunch of bottles, scooted behind the counter, and went to work on stacks of cups and other supplies.
I don't know what was wrong with her that night. I don't know if she was like 2 fries short of a Happy Meal, or maybe it was she was short of the Happy Meal completely. But she created a McMess, and she acted like a McNut.
Instead of leaving with one from the restaurant, as a grand finale, she whipped up a little shake of her own.
She pulls her shirt up. There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door.
We live in a world full of hepatitis and COVID and white supremacy and social media and heart disease and colon cancer and World War III possibly and aliens and Juneteenth great value ice cream, and she calls 911 because her McDonald's order was wrong. Okay? Listen to the 911 call. Listen.
I'm at McDonald's. I'm 5 months pregnant. These people don't know how to run a McDonald's. Come on. I want my money. They trying to cheat me out my money. I want my money.
They tried to offer her a refund, by the way. She didn't take it for whatever reason, so I don't get what she's complaining about. But I remember when Flavor Flav and Public Enemy told us 911 was a joke. Okay, it's hard enough to get 911 operators to take issues with black people serious as it is, and now we wasting their time over devil damn McDonald's. I understand Tiana's is 5 months pregnant, so the hormone changes could be one reason for this uncontrollable anger, and she was hungry, okay? Angry and a pregnant woman, woo, I understand, okay? All right, give me back that fillet of fish, give me that fish, okay? Now, Tiana's, I understand you're 22, but wrong fast food orders are a part of life. And I shouldn't have to tell you that this isn't how you react to wrong fast food orders. And what's so interesting about this is I want to know what was messed up, okay? Only thing that could piss her off like this is if they forgot the Happy Meal. You can only be this unhappy if they actually forgot your Happy Meal. That makes all the sense in the world because I bought the Happy Meal because I was trying to make me or some young child happy. If they forgot the Happy Meal, then I understand you getting irate. What makes this story extra Florida is after this woman comes in McDonald's, knocks over condiments, goes behind the counter and throws stacks of cups, then calls 911 irate. She twerks on the way out. Listen to this part. You hear that little?
There you go. There's a little twerk on the way out the door.
Little twerk on the way out the door. You know what happened here. Somebody pulled up to the drive-thru playing her favorite song. Okay, might have been City Girls, but you know when your favorite record comes on, one of those Negro spirituals that touches your soul. No matter what you doing, you're going to stop and do a little jig. Okay, all I know is if you 5 months pregnant and you go to McDonald's and you order a Happy Meal, fillet of fish, tea, fries, a chocolate shake, and you twerk, whoa. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and ask why Tiana's did this. All right, there is no logic in it. It's simply Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Florida. Please give Tiana Jones the sweet sounds and the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
A Happy Meal, fillet of fish, tea, fries, and a chocolate shake, and you twerk? Last time I heard an order that was guaranteed to give you bubble guts like this was on Alicia Keys' You Don't Know My Name. What was that, collard greens and hot cocoa or something? That was a recipe for disaster.
Okay.
I haven't heard a recipe for disaster like this in a long time. This is guaranteed bubble guts.
Okay. Well, let's play a gas game.
You want to ask a question? Is what you're saying?
I said let's play.
What question are you asking?
800-585-1051.
Mm-hmm.
Which fast food spot
is guaranteed to give you bubble guts?
Is guaranteed to give you the bubble guts.
Ooh, I like this one. Very interesting.
Let's talk about it when we come back.
This is interesting.
I'm talking gas. You might have
Y'all
shot
know
it
what
once
it
or
is.
twice.
You know what it is.
800-585-1051. Let's have this
Some
conversation.
of y'all went there this morning and you're regretting it already on the way to work.
Oh, man. All right. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.